Where's the game though? Here it is. All right. Control F. That takes a second when I hit A first time. We'll see. All right. Well, I know there's nobody here quite yet, which is totally okay. But this was kind of a sudden stream. I meant to get on sooner. I just got busy with stuff. But yeah, welcome back everybody who watches this video either in the present or the future to the Abro Concho, the show that happens from the world playing video games and doing other fun stuff. Apologies for the not streaming yesterday. I was not feeling very well. Feeling a little better now, but not feeling very well for some reason. Alright, hold on one second. I gotta restart the game because for whatever reason, some of these games, if I don't have my controller turned on when the game starts, it like doesn't recognize my controller for some reason. Even though my computer does and everything else does, it's just that doesn't for some odd reason. Excuse me. Now it's working. But yeah, welcome back everybody who watches this video, either in the present or the future. We are playing Batman the Tall Tale series. We played the first episode like a couple days ago. So if you want to check that out for free, it's on the channel. I need to organize my videos at some point and figure out how to do that. It's probably not hard, I just haven't done it. So we played Shadow Edition last time. Let's play Classic Edition just to see how they stack up. Because you don't need to, I believe you don't need to, I don't believe you need to, what do you call it? Play both sides, basically. I was kind of afraid of that. I thought it was going to be like where you'd play like one episode and then you'd have to play the exact same episode in the other version because they wouldn't record each other, but I guess... So we played not New Orleans, it's called Shadow Edition, but basically it turns the game black and white with like certain colors brightened, kind of like Sin City if you've ever seen Sin City before.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Turn this down a little bit, but I do need this on just a little bit to hear it because I do need to be able to hear the game. So I apologize if there's any kind of echo or anything. Right.
It's dangerous.
This is Serene.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you.
It's the Waynes.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
See if that helps. Alright, what's going on? What is it like? Happened. What happened to the game? Oh, there we go. This took a hell of a long time. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this? No, I guess it is, right? Well, no, not really. Hold on. No, I guess it is. Never mind. This is kind of like. This is kind of like Batman Year One, I guess, if you want to think about it in a perspective of like what kind of game this is. It's not like exactly when he became Batman, but it's still like his first little bit.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could.
Hold on one second. Let me see if there is subtitles.
There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Ooh,
But then
nice.
they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
No shit.
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
Oh wait, hold on. I picked the wrong one. I'm sorry. Using the buttons on this game is a little weird, and I fucked up. Sorry. It shouldn't be too far off. I mean, we might have to watch the beginning of the game or the beginning of the level, but we'll see.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here, right now.
They really changed the look of like everybody in this
And
game.
what would the Batman do with his
Alfred.
own parents?
I mean, Bruce Wayne doesn't look
The
pretty much like Bruce Wayne
possibilities
would.
are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison.
Yeah, Batman, the actual
Yeah,
Batman, is probably the only person that actually really looks like himself as far as what you think Bruce Wayne or Batman would look like. But yeah, I mean, Commissioner Gordon's not too far off either. But yeah, Alfred looks different. Joe Chill looks different. I'm sure the bad guys look. Well, yeah, Penguin looks a lot different. Penguin's always just been a short, squatty dude who, uses umbrellas and shit. This guy is like a tall, slender dude. Slender Man. He's a slender man.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Hey, what's up, Coro? How you doing?
Maybe.
Thanks for popping in.
Do I really want to know?
Where am I moving?
Stay back.
Probably the most in-depth we've ever gone to this damn scene, even though we've seen it 100 times.
Bruce, just this. He told me you had to come. You don't have to do this. Don't fall, Cody. He's making a mistake.
Damn, he really lit him up. Now, granted, there has been a lot of different reasons on why Joe killed Batman's parents. I mean, originally it was just a robbery. Just a dude who was going to rob Batman's parents. He didn't even know who they were. I mean, he might have known who they were, but he didn't really know who they were. So
Bruce,
he just
right.
he was just wrong place, wrong time. And
Assassinated.
in the original iteration,
Knows
I don't remember his name, but Batman's dad, Mr. Wayne, he actually tried to fight Joe Chill and got shot, and then the mom got shot just in the scuffle of things, I guess. And then there was other iterations where like Joe Chill actually knew who Wayne was, and he was getting like revenge for some reason. Like he had actually been stalking the Waynes or something. He knew they were going to be going through the thing, and I don't know. There was reasons behind it.
Find us both in hot water.
Another one was, I think, in the Court of Owls story, they tried to say that Joe Chill was like paid by the Court of Owls.
Look, I get that, and
it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
But yeah, it's
Last time we
they like
brushed
hired Joe
shoulders
Chill to
with
kill
Falcone,
the
press
Waynes
made
because the
its
Waynes wouldn't
At least tell me what
join
this
the
is
Court of
about.
Owls like every other rich family had,
I'm all
kind of
for
thing.
blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce,
So yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
the
you
there's a
opening
couple
up to me.
different
Just
iterations
try and
on
keep it cool in there.
why.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Fuck, I just said his name. Why the guy who shot Batman's parents shot his parents.
Finally put Falcone.
See, Jim Gordon looks pretty close to Jim Gordon,
Thanks
depending
for
on
the
what
information.
iteration you see him in.
You won't ever
Whoa, I'm
He doesn't
sorry.
have the white hair technically
Information?
like some of them,
What
but still, it looks pretty close. Harvey doesn't look anything like
I was
fucking.
going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping
You'd be
Falcone
surprised how many
under
like
control. He's lucky he didn't get
people
roped
really don't
in.
hate the rich as
I
much
could
as they
tell
want.
Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I don't know who this is. Is that Falcone?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, it is Falcone. Why is he in a fucking hospital? What did he do?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right.
His
Tommy and I
mom's
were
name
close.
was Martha, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that was if that's canonical.
friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, it. The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Is it gonna give me a choice to do it or not? I don't know. Let's see. Gives me a choice for everything else.
You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still haven't killed.
You really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Cho from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at me.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
She's got something on her face.
Down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Yeah, he's dead. But she's got something like, she had like blue veins or something on her lips. I don't know what the fuck that was.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
Too bad, he can't turn into Batman. Tell me, why did you shoot him? Why did you shoot him? Why did you kill Falcone?
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Why?
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connections.
Why did you shoot him, Joker?
Alfred, I'm gonna...
Joker, why did you shoot him?
Suspicions of mine.
What are you talking about? It wasn't Joker, it was a police lady. It wasn't? But I thought everything was Joker's fault. Yeah, everything is Joker's fault. Why is it all her fault? But the Joker didn't do it.
Still visible.
He does everything. It's all his Joker. Hilarious.
Fresh injection site.
Yeah, she was. See?
That doesn't look like blood.
No, it was. Was it Poison Ivy? Or Joker?
Alfred,
Well,
think
Joker. I don't know if
found
Joker's Joker in this
Analyze
yet.
and forward me the result.
Of course.
But I would say maybe Poison Ivy or Joker. Those are only two ones people I know who really uses
Where am I?
who use neurotoxins or whatever the fuck caused her to do that. And she doesn't remember what happened.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Yeah, you got veiny shit all over your face. All over the face, the veinies. You got the veinies. It's all looks like you've been sucking off a pen. And somehow it entered your bloodstream.
But I would never betray the lieutenant.
Looks like she gave a blowjob to a Venus flytrap with a wiener.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an
Yeah.
injection site on your neck.
I wasn't an injection, that's like a scratch mark.
Right. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No
I wonder
consequence.
who
There was a
caused
voice
it.
in my ear insisting.
I want to say it's maybe Poison Ivy because she does do like a lot of neurotoxic bullshit, but at the same time, I don't know. She'd just walk in a police station like that.
I had
Be kind of
to,
weird.
no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't.
But
They were a million miles away.
You have to remember more.
could be Joker too. I don't know.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me.
There is a brand new like bad guy in this game though. I'm not going to spoil anything. I don't really know much about the bad guy, but I know the name at least because I watched somebody play the season 2 of this game, and I didn't know who exactly it was at the time, but I
I'm
did.
sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now. I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant.
Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday.
Believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
I wasn't feeling super
Get
good.
forensics in here. Now!
Well, I wasn't feeling good yesterday at all. I don't know what the
Remembers
hell
a
happened.
voice
to
saying
me.
something about revolution.
Wasn't like sick. Like I wasn't like bad, but like I was just very like my body just felt very
If
heavy.
you're
for
bringing
some reason.
forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
My legs fucking hurt too, but that could have been from obviously riding my bike and stuff like that.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind
I worked my
us.
legs a lot, but yeah, they were very sore for some reason. I don't know why.
What are you doing here? My
That was the main
friends
thing. Is
in
my
the GCPD
I could have just
told
been
stories
fatigued. I could probably
about
just
some kind of
sleep.
lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk
But,
about this.
Your lips moving.
Yeah, I came home and
words
took a
are
nap.
coming out.
You know what I mean.
Which I hardly ever do because it fucks up my
Word is
sleep
there were
schedule.
shots fired.
But then again, I didn't have to work
Falcone was
today.
in count.
Even though my boss had asked me to come in today, but I was like, nah, I'm
You
not
must have
feeling
been back
good.
there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone.
Yeah,
to put Blackgate
I don't
prison
know.
for
It was weird. Like,
a day
I didn't have a
after you showed
fever.
up
At least
at
I don't think I
your house.
did. I had a little bit of a headache, but not too
Now
much. Like, it was just a
you're
little dull headache. It could have been from my
You
glasses
can't
too, because I need new
afford to be
glasses. But
associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to
but
give
at
me
the same
something I
time,
can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
well, you're not gonna come for me. But yeah, I was just not feeling very well for some reason. I don't know what the fuck it is. And then, like, I came home and took a nap, woke up at like fucking like 9:30 or something.
Either Cobblepot drug Montoya
And,
himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
Got
Either
up and
way, I
like
need to find him.
hung out for a minute, but I was
Drugs
still
in
not
the
feeling very
source.
well. Like, I mean, I felt a little better, but I was
Trace
still not
himself.
feeling very well. My
In the meantime,
legs
we
were
have to
hurting, and I
find
was
out
just
what
feeling
we
very
can do
heavy.
about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals.
And then
from Montoya's
I
blood
just stayed up for a while, ate something, and went back to sleep. And then
The residue I
woke
scanned
up
on
today.
Montoya.
I feel a little better today. I don't feel like quite so bogged down, and like not quite so like fatigued physically or anything like that. And I went to the store earlier and woke up like everything. And my legs are like hating me or anything. Granted, it's not a super hard ride, but
Who'd have guessed
it is
that
just in
a
general a
Wheaties
ride.
maker,
Um,
prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
so yeah,
No one should act as all three.
just
I hope he
I
told
don't
you
know. It's
something
weird. I just
before
didn't
he
feel
was
very
killed.
well. When I went to bed and I woke up today, I felt a little better.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any
But
Sunday
yeah, I don't know.
dinners with
I
the
just
mob.
don't know what it was. Cold. It wasn't like a
It
cold or
wasn't
anything.
Falcone who called the hit.
It wasn't like I had the flu.
Well, I suppose that
Granted, the
makes
day
sense.
before that,
Your father, Hill, and Falcone.
I went to movies, and I went to like a little. It was a little farther out than my normal movie theater I go because the movie I was playing when I wanted to see was playing there. And my legs were a little sore yesterday, and then they were very sore when I got home, obviously, because it's kind of a walk. So that could have been part of it. I don't know. Could have just pushed myself too hard or
The men
something.
at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The
But
reaction was messy. We're out of control.
my boss actually asked me if I could come and make somebody called off, and I was like, I would love to. Normally, I would. I'm pretty good about like coming in if my job needs me, even if I probably shouldn't a lot of the time.
Weapon.
But I was
It
just,
small
I was like,
injection of
I don't want to
steroid
push
with
myself
removable
again,
filters.
and then come home sick, and then have to go to work again the next day. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick with because today is my day off technically anyway, so it's not like I'm losing anything not going to work. I could have gotten a little extra hours, but
to fall apart.
it was just one of those things where I was like, I just don't feel like my health is worth it, unfortunately, for a couple, another $100 or something on my paycheck. Would have been nice, but
Fighting
I just didn't want to push
wars is one
myself.
thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
So yeah, I was like I said, I'm feeling better today, so hopefully I'm kind of past whatever was bugging me.
Find her now! Strong message.
Fuck my phone.
No, you don't. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Is that where Batman Beyond got his fucking finger things from? Does he always have those? Why is he using more than one finger? Like he's like making little gang signs like stupid. One thing that's awesome about Batman is he's one of the dopest characters and he has absolutely no powers other than the fact that he has basically infinite money.
You lot, come check out this office. You can help me, or you...
What the fuck? Who's that, Croc?
Go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Did that beat up Falcone? I kind of forgot about
Deserve
that.
to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we can just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Who is that?
Found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry to
Oh yeah, she was
out, mate.
stealing the data
I'd
for
stay
him.
watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful
Who is
name.
that? I don't know who that is. That's not Claude, is it?
Gonna have to try harder than
It kind of reminds me of Tombstone, but I don't know if they have somebody the equivalency of Tombstone. It might. I don't know. Whoever it was, he gone. Moves fast for a fucking big old movie.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
What do you want to hear, pretty boy? You got a pretty little mouth on you. I'll take it. Making my bride.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selena Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. I knew it.
Is that
Cops
Goldberg?
take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Is that Vale? No, that's Catwoman.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Why they call him
You should've
Penguin?
just killed me
No
on that
fucking clue. At least in the original iteration, he looked like a fucking penguin. He was really short, really stout. He had like he was kind of fat, so his arms kind of stabbed to the side, and he was white, and he kind of looked like Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us.
You know, and he used like umbrellas and stuff. I don't know. That's I mean, he used to wear a tuxedo a lot too. I don't know. That's like a penguin with umbrellas, but it's just what you know. He had umbrellas with gadgets. In them. And that's how he was for a long time.
He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics.
But yeah, he it's like in the Batman show, the one they did Gotham or whatever.
The question is, why God?
Cool show,
Why
but
now? It's not like he's hurting
like,
for crime scenes.
and I get why kind of they.
Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering.
I get why they did what they did with, or why they called him Penguin, because even though he wasn't like short and stout,
Well, I'm not sticking around.
I think he walked with a limp or something, kind of like a penguin in a way when he walked.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows.
I think even somebody in the show was like, "Hey, you walk like a penguin."
Leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
More or less, he's just sociopath in that show.
That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
It seems like in every iteration, though, for whatever reason, Catman always wants to bone Batman. Kind of, well, actually, I would take the back. No, year one, she didn't. Of course, in year one, she was a madam who had like a brothel.
You were right.
Selena Kyle?
And I think she used to be like an ex-prostitute herself, or I think she used to be a prostitute herself, if I remember correctly. And she was black, too. Not that that mattered, but it's just, that's like the one time that she wasn't a white chick in the comics, if I remember correctly. But yeah, she was, I think she was like an ex-prostitute that like broke out of the,
You care about your own skin? You'll get the hell out.
broke out of the business, and then eventually like she started rescuing prostitutes from like other pimps and stuff, but they still kind of worked for her. So she like opened up like a brothel or something, if I remember correctly, which is ironic as fuck. So it gives this girl a better life. Lets him continue having sex with money. She was like a feminist too, though, if I remember correctly. She was like a like a big feminist in that storyline, and so like her whole thing was about it was like if these women want to continue to like do this, then I'm not gonna stop them because like they're women and they should make make the choices in their own lives. But at least she can make it safer for them to like do what they're doing basically. And that was like the big thing with her character was like that's or at least that's why she justified it being like a madam. Pretty sure that's what they called them. So because she was like she justified being a madam because like she's like, well, these girls still want to have sex for money. They don't want to have to go get real jobs or like other jobs. So I'm gonna go ahead and have a place where they're safe and where we can kind of regulate this shit and make sure they're cool. That's what she did.
I think they want more.
And people did not like it. People did not receive that well at all. It's still considered like probably the worst like Catwoman representation of like ever. Granted, the whole Year One comic wasn't amazing either. I mean, it was cool. It was like unique because they'd never really done like I mean, like you knew the backstory of Batman, but a lot of the time when you meet Batman, he's already been like Batman for a while. So because of that, like, it's just one of those things where they didn't. You didn't really know about his like early days of being Batman for the most part. I think the first one that kind of did it was The Dark Knight, or like Batman Begins or whatever. Like it showed him training and stuff like that, and like that it went into the depth of like how he found the cave, and then like how he found the cave, and like how he got all the stuff, and like people who helped him along the way. Like that was cool, but like that was probably the closest representation we'll ever get to like Year One Batman. Because even in Dark Knight, I think it skips ahead a little ways, a couple years at least. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it doesn't skip ahead that far. A couple months, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Batman.
Are we
Yeah,
alone?
we're alone.
What was the last one called? It was like Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and Batman. Oh, Dark Knight Rises. That was supposed to be set in like a few years in the past. I'm gonna give her a smooch.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna bang Catwoman.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm up.
Catwoman in the Gotham show wasn't horrible. I've just never really seen her represented as like a teenager.
Processing it now.
I don't think she was like that young, but she was definitely not like that old.
Police cars convening on your location.
Granted, I mean,
my computer found anything.
Let's talk about fucking like one of the alternate Batman stories where everybody's in the future now.
Mayor Hill.
The last voicemail is here.
Like The Dark Knight Returns, I think is what it was called. Great fucking animated movie, by the way. Both of them were good, but I feel like
very shady indeed.
Whatever they're talking about. I feel like the only real thing that the second one brought was just the fact that we wanted to see Batman and Superman fight.
Penguin's gonna take a shot.
Outside of that, there wasn't a whole lot to the movie.
If Hill's talking to Penguin,
it's mostly
he
like
must know
prep time.
It's time
You know, so that was kind of. I mean, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. I liked the fight between Batman and Superman. I don't know if it was worth the whole movie, but it was still cool. Part one though was fucking awesome. If you ever,
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
if you ever get a chance to watch it, the Dark Knight Returns Part One. That was a good fucking movie. For an animated movie, anyway. I mean, DC does a little better in animated movies, I think, than Marvel does, but Marvel doesn't do that many animated movies either. At least not as many as you would think. So yeah, the first part that was awesome with like him fighting the mutants or whatever. That was dope. But in the original comic, I think he actually goes to visit Catwoman, and she's like old and fat and like works in a bar. Kind of like in the one of the iterations of. There's one iteration of what's it called? Wolverine, who just became like a fat dude who I think was married to Jean Grey, if I remember correctly, but they both became like fat trailer trash, basically.
Bruce is the smart choice.
Every halo from the river, dead.
Sorry,
I
the
know
mayor's
it's
busy.
hard.
Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
She's like, where my $1 million at? I want my million. I want my millie.
Bruce Wayne?
I helped Wayne. I want my millie. Give me my millie.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers made this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is...
One sec, I'll be right back.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up. Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hills seem to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has triple security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Petersburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified victim.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please.
I need to get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a...
But I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls and decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Korea's got
Stands
real
right
long
now.
right there. I don't know what that
All
was.
right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Smart.
Questions? Asking questions.
Ouch.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Galvatron brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade. And expose the corruption and rooted
This is definitely something I think for the game. Joke of Arkham, I don't.
men like your esteemed mayor.
I don't think I've ever heard of this character outside of this game.
They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. And someone else get their hands dirty.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
That's exactly what they were given with the. That's exactly what the cop was given.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First officer, incinerator.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on causes. the tape.
Subject 9.
Thomas Wayne, that's his name.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys pray together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose.
His dad was a bastard man. A bastard man with a bastard coding bastard in the bastard center.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Whoa. Why did the cops just die on the other?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please. I'm not an actor.
You could
That's all Thomas Wayne. Help me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Why don't you kill anyone else?
Right, your turn, Dent.
Oh, Mare's dead. I still don't know who that guy was.
Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter. He didn't even turn up.
Maybe he was Solomon Grundle. Wayne Solomon Grundle.
The revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
Did her goggle really stop her? Oops. This is the only way that you get proper Two-Face in the game, apparently. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Harvey. He becomes insane in either way. But if we're gonna have insane Harvey, we're gonna have insane Harvey with burnt face. We're gonna have proper Two-Face, not One Face. One Face is just bullshit.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
I'm gonna buy him Sling.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Well, yeah. The fuck? You can't just be Batman forever. What am I gonna do? Live in my fucking Batcave? What if somebody buys my mansion and then they find me in there and they evict me? Batman can't be homeless.
Bruce! Bruce!
Well, I gotta say, it's pretty good story so far. I think we'll call it there for tonight. I'll play this like chapter by chapter, I think. Unless there's a day where I can just play it all the way through or something. But we'll play chapter by chapter because I don't want to have to stop halfway through this one and just whatever. So we'll go ahead and stop this stream. I don't think there's anybody here at the moment, which is totally fine. We're gonna go ahead and probably jump on Persona, I would say. I'm gonna make dinner real quick, start my dinner real quick, and then we'll jump on Persona and do our usual Persona stream. But I do appreciate everybody who came through. Thank you, Koro. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody else. If you didn't say anything, I appreciate you still. You are awesome. Let's go ahead and get out of those. But yeah, appreciate everybody. You guys have a good day, and we'll be starting next stream in probably about 10 to 15 minutes. Other than